Good morning. Please join me in standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And here's Brennan with the announcements.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, May 1st, and it's a green day. Tomorrow is Capstone Day, Sophomore Stewardship Day, and 9th Grade Challenge Day. Chapel will begin at 8:30 a.m. Juniors and seniors should report to Fuller Hall, sophomores to the Alumni Gym, and 9th graders should report to the Black Box for chapel tomorrow. Check your email for more detailed information on tomorrow's schedule and dress code depending on which class you are in. On Tuesday, Lexington will be offering Be Well tasting with the dietitian. Lexington's dietitian will be on campus from 11 to 3 to answer any nutritional questions or address any concerns that you have. Lexington will be offering a full smoothie bar on Monday, so don't miss out on this opportunity happening right in our very own dining hall. Today there will be another informational meeting for the Blue Ridge Mountain hiking trip in Ranger 210 at 3 p.m. As a reminder, applications for the 2026 Ghana trip are due May 16th. Please bring your application to Streeter 263 or email Ms. Keach with questions. Hear ye, hear ye. There are two improv-related announcements. We are putting on an improvised comedy show at the end of May. If you are interested in performing, please attend the mandatory general interest meeting right after school in Ranger 211. Also, next Wednesday, May 7th, the Improv Club will be traveling to Burlington for a workshop and improv show. If you want to go see some pretty hilarious professional comedy next Wednesday evening, swing by Ranger 211 to grab a permission slip from Mr. Dembski. The entity known sometimes as Book Club will be meeting next Thursday, May 8th, to discuss all of Jane Austen's Persuasion. Pick up a copy in the library and come hang. If you are interested in reading, let Mr. Dembski know, in whichever manner of communication you prefer. This round's Bulletin Board Challenge winners have been drawn. The guest at Hilltopper was Dr. Howell, and the brain teaser was Underdog. The faculty and staff winner for guest at Hilltopper is Ms. Hibbert, and the faculty and staff winner for the brain teaser is Mrs. Murphy. The student winner for guest at Hilltopper is Forrest Bentley, and the student winner for the brain teaser is Ruby Tillotson. Please come to Student Life to pick up your prize. The final round of this year is now up. Start guessing. Happy birthday today to Landon Emmons, Kaya Pimentel, and Catherine Sanuzzi. Happy birthday. Today in sports, we have JV baseball at Rice at 4:30. Please dismiss the team at 12:30. JV softball at Mrs. Coy at 4:30. Please dismiss the team at 12:30. Varsity baseball home versus Rice at 4:30. Please dismiss the team at 2. And varsity softball home versus Mrs. Coy at 4:30. Please dismiss the team at 2. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you, Brennan. I have a couple of late announcements. Boys varsity lacrosse beat Colchester 14-3. Noah Pekarski led the team with 7 goals. Jacob Emerson with 2. Dominic Robinson, Derek Renaud, James Hatch, Luke Oliver, and Coco Van Namen each had a goal. Good job, boys lacrosse. Way to go. And varsity girls lacrosse defeated Colchester 16-2. Maggie Langlis and Devlin Murphy each tallied 3 goals. Meredith Rogers, Molly Kimber, and Annika Giese had 2 goals. Meredith Roy, Emmy Morgan, Lily Laskowski, Callie Augsburger Scala, and Riley O'Brien tallied 1 goal each. JV girls lacrosse beat Colchester 7-4. Angelina Lasnier and Brooklyn Hibschman each had a hat trick, with the additional goal contributed by Amara Adams. Goalies Ava Hovey and Riley Johnston combined for 6 saves for the Hilltoppers. Girls lacrosse, way to go. Nice. And finally, JV softball beat Hartford 17-10. JV softball, nice work. Excellent. Nice. All right, happy May, everybody. So right now, and for about the last week, many of our seniors are experiencing that combination of stress and excitement as they prepare to present their capstone projects tomorrow at locations around campus. So seniors, know that your teachers, your advisors, your coaches, the capstone department, everyone who's been working to make your presentations happen in a professional way, the many people here who care about you and your ideas and are invested in your success and your happiness and strength, the many who want to see you find the strongest voice you can to present the work that you've done, all of those people, not to mention your families, are excited for you and stressed on your behalf and can't wait to watch you present and give you our smiles and nods from the crowd to give you a boost. So I too am excited and stressed on behalf of all of us, because what you should know, seniors, is that one of the features of Capstone Day is that you're able to have the experience, which I hope is an exciting one, of being taken seriously as someone who knows stuff. It's not that we haven't taken you seriously before, we have, but this is different. Capstone Day is different, because the expectation of you is that you show up with your own sense of seriousness, because what you're presenting matters to you. We've set up professional venues in the same way that we would for any speaker visiting campus, and that is the real thing. So in the course of your time here, we're hoping that you've found something that delights you or amazes you or fills you with joy or frightens you or disturbs you, and you've noticed that there's something missing or incomplete or possible, and you've realized that you have the capacity to intervene in a way that is unique to you and that genuinely contributes to what the world knows about a field or a skill or an art. Even if what you've found is just that you're capable of considering things deeply and seriously or trying to make something of your own, I hope that that has been a satisfying experience. So we think you're capable of doing real things that matter and make a difference in the world and in our community. So students from here have done this year after year. The projects that begin here can end up as the seeds of people's life's work and can start changing the world immediately. So I know some of you are looking at how schools, ours included, can improve or continue improving what we're doing to make school a valuable experience. I'm sorry, I saw Gloria, welcome Gloria, therapy dog at the door over there. That's one of those things that grew from a capstone. Things like dress code, that could have an immediate impact on St. Johnsbury Academy. So those of you who've done research on things to do with environmental stewardship, your findings could help solve a crisis that could matter more to the future, could not matter more to the future. So some of you have built things or researched things that will have a direct impact on our local community around housing, poverty, food insecurity. So we wanted you to think about your effect on the community and the effect of your work on the community, because that's how you become aware and engaged citizens. The hope is always that on the way you'll find something that you love to do and you love to think about. So Marcus reminded us the other day that when you do something with love and attention, no matter what it is, that thing is likely to have special value and to shine and to speak to other people. So it's one thing to do the work and to do the research and build the motorcycle and write the paper and make the slideshow, and it's another thing to get out there and present your work to people. I want to give each and every one of you who is doing that tomorrow huge respect for what you're about to do, because it is hard and it will make you nervous because it matters to you. But you're going to do it, and it's part of why this day is so valuable and unique, that each and every one of our seniors does a capstone project, completes a capstone project, isn't something that always happens in a high school. It is unique to us, and especially given the broad range of things that you all are doing your capstones about. So as much as we hope that you're going to learn from the process of completing your project and presenting your project, there's no question that we absolutely love to see your work and to be in the audience, and you blow us all away all the time. So before I hand things over to Ms. Drew to tell you more about the logistics of Capstone Day, I want to take a moment and thank her for her work running the capstone department and helping to shepherd all of the faculty who teach capstone and all of you to success. So you're all so different with such different ideas and different ideas about those things. And other ways to be sure that your capstone moment is one of the most special of your time here. Ms. Drew puts so much work into that. So please, please join me in giving her the appreciation that she deserves this morning while we welcome her to the stage. Ms. Drew.
Thank you. Good morning. So, in case you didn't hear, tomorrow's capstone day. So I just want to tell you a little bit about the schedule. If you are a junior or senior, chapel is here tomorrow at 8:30. That's 8:30, 30 minutes later than normal. Right? Those of you in the balcony or in the back rows there, sophomores, you're in the alumni gym, also at 8:30. Session 1 starts for us at 9. We'll have a little bit of a break, and then I really want to emphasize to you, and I'll remind you again tomorrow, your lunchtime depends on where you are for session 2. So please don't follow your friend from session 1 to lunch, because you might not both have the same lunch. So if you're in Fuller, downstairs in Fuller, in Brantview or Morse, you will go straight to session 2. If you're in South Church locations, upstairs or in the downstairs classroom or anywhere in the library, you'll go to lunch first, and then you'll go to session 2, and then everyone is back in session 3 at the same time. So those of you in sophomores who are participating in Sophomore Stewardship Day, there was an email sent to you with your schedule, and Mrs. Smith wanted me to remind you that if you don't have your permission slip in yet, to please get that in. I see she's holding them up, so see her if you need one. Juniors and seniors, your schedule was emailed to you, and maybe it was emailed to you again, sorry about that. And your advisor had it on Wednesday, so you can ask your advisor, or you can email capstone@stjacademy.org if you don't have your schedule. So my hope is that you've got it. If you're going to email and ask if you can change your schedule, I will save you a little bit of time. The answer is sorry, can't do it. We won't have slips of paper tomorrow, so please don't rely on that. If you don't think you can remember your schedule because you can't have your phone, then I have 3 recommendations. You can write that down on a piece of paper, or you can print your email, or you could write a catchy song or poem that kind of incorporates a rhyme so you remember it. And if you do that, I would love to hear it. I'm looking at you, Marcus. So I'm going to tell you one more time. Remember, chapel begins at 8:30. That's brought to you by the Capstone Department. Attendance is taken every session, so make sure that you are checking in. And tomorrow, just a little anticipatory set for you. Be ready for a little bit of fun in chapel. So I'd like to take a moment to just look at the titles of the presentations we're going to see tomorrow so you can see the range of work and discovery your classmates have done this semester. Can you read it from there? Probably not. Look at all of them then. There's so many. If you want to read them, though, email me. I'll send you the list. So have a great day tomorrow, and thanks for your attention and putting up with my goofiness.
Okay, there's Harley Davidson Sportster build. Oh, it's on a loop, sorry. Someone's building a Harley Davidson, that's awesome. All right, it's Jack Roberts. Okay, excellent. All right, everybody. Good luck tomorrow, seniors, sophomores, enjoy, and thank you for your engagement in Stewardship Day tomorrow. Everyone, please know that some of the people that you'll see going around to capstones and walking around campus tomorrow are trustees of the Academy. They're here for their annual spring meeting, and they're very excited to see what you do as well. So I'm proud of you all. Break a leg. Faculty. bless you.